Precancerous polyps can be identified and removed before they turn deadly. I am proof. Like my friend Katie Couric, I had a colonoscopy on television to stress the importance of early detection. And as you may have heard, my gastroenterologist, Dr. John LaPook, hey John boy, who's manning the phones here tonight, found and removed a precancerous adenomatous polyp. For yourself and for your loved ones, if you're over 50 or have any of the risk factors for colon cancer, make sure you join me and Katie Couric and have a colonoscopy at least every 10 years or per your doctor's recommendation. Oh, and you don't have to put it on national television.
Every 47 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with cervical cancer. We're proud that one of our major supporters, GSK, is committed to raising awareness about ways to help prevent cervical cancer.
Please welcome Neil Diamond with Herbie Hancock.
Thank you. Lost my beautiful niece, Jennifer Diamond. She was 30 years old, way too young. I told my mom when she was 75 that she had cancer, and she said, I'm going to beat it, and she did. We just celebrated her 92nd birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. And suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Yes, I believe in yesterday.
Things that bother me. Facebook comments like, don't worry, it's almost over. When people talk to me like I'm already dead, it's cancer, not rigor mortis. Strangers who think headscarf equals, tell me about your cousin who died of cancer. Things for which I'm grateful. Easy to swallow pills. The people who love me and remind me this is not forever. It's not who I am. I'm a mother, a wife, a teacher, and soon a survivor.
Stand Up to Cancer wants to thank all of our major donors who first stood with us in 2008. the Sidney Kimmel Foundation, Amgen, Bloomberg Philanthropies, Annenberg Foundation, GlaxoSmithKline, and our founding donor, Major League Baseball. Hope moves mountains. Give someone hope by donating now. Call the number on your screen.
Tonight we've seen the teams that are currently funded by Stand Up to Cancer. There's clearly a lot more to do as they continue their research to drive to a cure. As a neurosurgeon, I'm very excited about the possibility of using vaccines to fight the deadliest brain tumor of all, a glioblastoma, another bold idea by scientists who want to eradicate cancer.
Steve Hall wasn't sure he'd be there at his daughter Erin's wedding, almost a year to the day after he was diagnosed with the deadliest form of brain cancer. Hall was 60, and he thought healthy. He had no idea he had a brain tumor when he collapsed by the pool.
The surgeon said, well, you have a glioblastoma multiforme. That's stage 4 cancer. It was disbelief, absolute fright, despair.
Hall's been through radiation, and he now takes chemotherapy pills every month. But he has something else going for him, a vaccine made from his tumor. Neurosurgeon Andrew Parsa at the University of California, San Francisco is Hall's doctor.
We take the tumor out, and then we make the vaccine directly from that individual patient's tumor, and then give that vaccine back to the patient.
The vaccine triggers the body's immune system to attack multiple spots on the tumor cells.
Smallpox works, polio vaccines work. You're allowing your own body to combat this cancer, which is an irregularity anyway.
A year after his diagnosis, Steve Hall feels well enough to dance, letting a father and daughter share one of life's precious moments.
What would the world be like if no one took a stand in the heat of a Philadelphia July or the winter cold of Valley Forge? If no one stood up for freedom on the Underground Railroad? If suffragettes didn't stand up to finally be counted? What would your life be like if no one stood up at Bastogne or Iwo Jima? If no one was standing up to injustice on a bridge in Selma? We're here because they did, because we know what's possible when enough of us stand together. Anything. This is our moment. Please, pick up the phone and stand up to cancer.
Gibson swings and a fly ball to deep right field.
Baseball is the place of miracles. A place where anything can happen. Where nothing is impossible. Baseball Commissioner Alan Bud Selig knows this better than anyone. In keeping with his vision of baseball as a unique social institution, he is responsible for Major League Baseball's profound and continuing support for Stand Up to Cancer and its efforts to help create a miracle. In 2008, with the extraordinary support of the 30 club owners and the encouragement of his wife Suzanne, Bud Selig and Major League Baseball were the first to become Stand Up to Cancer donors.
Bud Selig and I have been friends for a long time. I met him the first year after we broke camp with the Milwaukee Braves, and I know how dear and close this cancer research is to him.
It's no surprise to me that Bud, along with Major League Baseball, has taken the lead in Stand Up to Cancer. To me, it reminds me of what happens on this field. It's all about teamwork, and that's the best way to win a ball game. Nice going, Bud.
It's a great pleasure to salute Major League Baseball Commissioner Bud Selig and everyone at Stand Up to Cancer for their work to support cancer research and ultimately find a cure. For all the progress we've made in research, in prevention, in access to health care, cancer is still a disease that touches the life of nearly every American. If you haven't battled it yourself, odds are you love someone who has. My own mother lost her battle with cancer in the prime of her life. So I share your passion for conquering this disease once and for all. It's a goal that will take all of us working together, but it's one we can reach. So to Bud, to everyone at Stand Up to Cancer, to every American playing your part, thank you.